What's going on, you guys? It's Tulo here. We're gonna do stage 4 team affinity review, so go through all the cards quickly and see, and I'll give like a rating and let you guys know who to get and not to waste your stubs on. Alright, so Santander right here, 69 contact versus lefties, solid stats, defense is solid, but there's too many outfielders. Like, there's no way you should be in your squad unless you're like no money spender starting a ball to count. I'm talking God Squad Endgame. There's no way you should be in your squad. There's way too many free options. So I'll give Santander like a 5 out of 10. Alright, Bogarts. 92, 125, 95, 112 gold defense. He's solid, but like you can get Correa for 10k. So there's no reason to have this card. Like I said, God Squad Endgame. Another 5 out of 10 probably. Like there's no reason to, because Correa's 10k and he's way better, so there's no reason to get this card. Alright, so Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. So 125, 125, 108, 78. The 78 does hurt a bit, but he's a solid card. Defense is okay. The arm isn't that good. But he's solid. But it's just, I don't know. Like, he's not going to hit for that much power or anything. He's solid, though. He's not as bad as the other two. He's like a 6 out of 10, probably. Okay, so I got this Nick Anderson fastball, curve, sinker, slider, 125, 125. But his command sucks. So, like, the card looks good, but, like, you'll get good on the analog and it won't go where you want. So, Anderson, don't. If you're thinking about going for him, don't go for him. It's going to save you guys a lot of stubs. Alright, Lourdes Gurriel. So all the bias aside from being a Jays fan, I mean, outfield is just way too stacked right now. There's no reason he should be in your endgame roster. He's solid though. He's versatile. He can play a lot of positions. Diamond defense. Not that bad. I mean, you might be able to put him on the bench, but other than that, he's probably 6 out of 10 as well. Alright, next we got the Braves, Freddie Freeman. Now this card, righties he smacks, but lefties, he could have easily gotten a boost because I don't know if you guys are reading on Twitter, everyone was going crazy how Mookie Betts got higher attributes against lefties, even though he sucked against lefties. They boosted him higher than Freeman, even though Freeman had better stats. So that's confusing. Freeman's good, but they definitely could have boosted him more. So he's a 7 out of 10. Miguel Rojas, righties are too low. Way too low. He's probably 4 out of 10. Like, there's no way you can use him as an everyday shortstop with those stats. And, like, Correa's better. And Bogarts is better. So, like, there's no reason. For cheap. So, there's no reason. DeGrom, fastball, slider, changeup, curve, two-seam. And he has outlier on fastball. He's pretty good. But he'll get crushed though. He's probably not. I mean, I could put him at like 5th starter candidates because there's a lot of them, so he might be a 5th starter. But he's probably like 6 out of 10. He'll definitely get crushed if you're around 800 1,000. All right, JT 85, 125, 112, 91. Catcher position's weak, but like, I don't know if you can put together stubs for Jimmy Fox. He's like a top 3 card in the game. If you have Jimmy Fox, there's no reason to get that card. All right, so Soto's a 10 out of 10 for sure. Defense doesn't matter. He's for sure 10 out of 10. There's nothing really more to it. He should lead off and hit bombs. He's the best card in the finest set. Alright, Anderson. The power versus right's low, but it's overall a good card. Diamond defense. And the swing's good. This card's actually not that bad. He's probably like a 7 out of 10. Alright, Indians. Pretty sure this is Bieber. And then Lindor is the collection. So Bieber, fastball, curve, cutter, slider, changeup. Not really that good. He might be 5th starter. Nah, I don't think he is. Nah, he's not a 5th starter candidate on the God Squad. He's like a 6 out of 10, probably. He'll get crushed. If you're in the World Series range, he'll get crushed. Candelario. This is like a mini chipper. He's a little bit better than the 94 chipper, so this is actually a good card. If you play him at third switch hitter, he's actually good. This isn't that bad of a card, but like Hornsby chipper, 99 chipper, 99 Hornsby are way better. And then Ruth at first. So he's like a 7 out of 10. Given the options, like there's way better options, but he's not that bad. Alright, Salvi, 125, 88, 112, 125. He's actually a good card. His swing's good. Goal defense, he's actually not that bad. He's the one guy you can maybe make an argument starting on a God squad, but I still think Jimmy's way, way, way better if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. Alright, Nelson Cruz has really good stats, 92, 125, 118 to 125, but there's no reason why he should be on your God squad. There's way too many outfielders with better defense. He's solid. He might be a bench bat on some teams, but he's like 6 out of 10 with that defense. Alright, Darvish, cutter, slider, fastball, curve, sinker. He's actually a 5th starter candidate. Like, he's good. But I've seen people crush him just because, I don't know, the cutter and the fastball, like the cutter doesn't move that much. But like, no pitches are good, and like, seriously. Okay, so Bauer actually does get destroyed. He's a 5th starter candidate, but like, damn, he can't pitch. Everyone's crushing him. It depends. Like, if you're low rated, like, yeah, he's good. But like, if you're in the World Series range, you'll probably get crushed. Bauer might be able to sneak into the 5th spot, but like when I had Whitley in there, when I had Dustin May in there, they might do a better job. Here's a Devin Williams changeup, fastball, cutter, sinker, screwball. I'll actually give this a 9 out of 10 until I use it too. I'll see. But like, he has really good stuff, 125, 125, and bullpen is a weakness in everyone's God squad. So like, this is huge to get. He's like a 9 out of 10. Alright, Pirates. It would have been sick of Josh Bell. We got a Josh Bell if he did good, but Jacob Stallings, 87 to 125, 84, 112. Not good enough against righties. Diamond defense, but he's just not good enough against righties. He can't be an everyday catcher. So, alright, Cardinals. Here's a Giovanni, 124, 122, slider, fastball, change, sinker. This is like a 5 out of 10. There's way too many good relievers. Like, if you're looking for like a long man like him, Wade Davis is way better. So he shouldn't be on your God squad. David Fletcher, 65, 65, automatically takes him out. If you hit a perfect fly ball, it's not guaranteed a home run. That's why that card's useless for God squads. Liam Hendricks, this card's gonna get crushed because fastball, 2-seam, slider, curve, changeup, nothing to put anybody away with. The slider's high velo, and I've faced the Liam Hendricks and BR. Like, there's other cards that can get me out. I always crush him. Everything's just coming pretty fast. Like, Kyle Lewis isn't that bad. 108, 87, 104, 122. Diamond defense, but there's way too many outfielders, so save your stubs on him. And like I said, I'm not trying to be negative on these cards. This is a really good job, but just to save you guys some stubs. Fastball, cutter, sinker, curve, change. This isn't that bad. This might be 5th starter type. Yeah, he's like a 6 out of 10 for sure. It's just I want you guys saving your stubs on these guys, because some of these, I mean, if you're going to grind the showdowns, that's one thing, but if you're just going to exchange, might as well save it. Kyle Tucker, 106, 88, 94, 102. Yeah, this outfield's too stacked. There's no way. And even the bench, there's way better cards. Yelich, Walker. Yeah, there's no way he gets on a God squad. He's like a 4 out of 10. Zach Gallen. This is actually a good card. It's underrated. Fastball, cutter, change, knuckle curve, sinker. I would give this a 7 out of 10. He's not that bad. I have to try out all these cards and debut them, and then I can decide for myself. This is just a rough estimate, like, on what they would be. So he's not that bad. Rockies now. Story, 97 to 123, 81, 120. Now this could be a good bench bat. You could start him too. He has a good swing. You could start him. He's like a 7 out of 10 because he could actually be on your bench. He's not that bad. Alright, Mookie. I don't know how he got 92 and 81 against lefties. He hit like shit against them in the season, but I mean, I guess they boosted him. But like, you have to boost all the cards if you're gonna boost him. He has amazing defense. I'll give this an 8 out of 10 because Mookie has a solid swing. And the defense and speed, he's an 8 out of 10 probably. Alright, Machado, I'll probably give a 10 out of 10. His defense is good, and those stats are insane. 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. I wouldn't be surprised to see him in endgame squads. For sure, wherever you want to put him, wherever you have your cap, I don't know. But yeah, he's pretty damn good, and his swing's good too, so Machado's good. And then last is the Giants. Pretty sure it's Yaz. Yeah. 116, 103, 89, 118. This card actually has pop. Defense is okay. This is a pretty good card. It's like 5 out of 10. So that's overall all the affinities right there. And now I'm gonna head into the, what's it called? The Lindor and those cards. It's the collections. So I'm gonna head into them real quick. Let me see where the Lindor is. Right here. I love the card art too. The card art's sick. Alright, it's in Legends and Flashbacks. So I didn't know where it was for a second. I think it's in the Trout. Yeah. Alright. So this is you gotta collect all these cards and you get these cards. Nishek, slider, sinker, change. He used to be disgusting because of the pitch difference, but he'll suck this year. Please don't put him in your God Squad pen because you can't dot with good input, and they foul off the changeup a million times. So that's like a comp player's advice for you. Don't use Nishek. He's literally free runs. Because even if you fool them with the changeup, they'll just tip it somehow. Alright, Severino. Fastball, slider, changeup, cutter. Not a 5th starter candidate. Yeah, he's not a 5th starter candidate, to be honest. Cattell, this card's insane. 113, 115, 84, 105. He's good. Gold defense. Like, I might put this on my bench. I love his swing. I'll see. I might even debut him. It's a fun card to use. I like his stance and swing. Arenado, 106, 107, 99, 112. He's pretty good. Diamond defense. This is actually a good card. This is like a 9 out of 10 type card. You could put him at 3rd. 85, 125, 105, 100. This Lindor smacks, but I wish the righties, contact righties was good. But I still think this is a 9 out of 10 because his swing plays above his stats. Trust me. I used his live series for so long. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's my review of all the cards. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button. I'll see you guys in the next video.